while Sumit Singh and Jenny Slatin would love to return to 90 Day Fiancé. Happily ever after, the list of reasons why the network may be hesitant to bring them back is a long one. Fans were first introduced to the couple on 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 1. That's where they shared their unconventional love story with the world. Sumit is 30 years younger than Jenny. Sumit was married to another woman in India when they first started their relationship. Even with such a huge obstacle, Jenny decided to leave her life in the United States to move to India. She did this even though Sumit initially catfished her on Facebook. Despite the significant age gap and Sumit being married to someone else, their love story has lasted much longer than anyone could have imagined. Summit's love for Jenny is strong, so he's had many difficult conversations with his family, who were initially against the unconventional relationship. He and Jenny got married in August 2021, even after his mother, Sadhna Singh, threatened to disown him. Eventually, however, Summit's parents finally came around, accepting Jenny as their daughter in law. Just like a majority of couples from the franchise, Jenny and Sumit met online, with Sumit catfishing Jenny in 2012 and pretending to be a 25-year-old British man. At the time, Jenny was living in California, falling hard for the person she thought Sumit was. Eventually, Sumit came clean, and Jenny still wanted to pursue a relationship. After a long distance relationship that lasted several months, Jenny traveled to India in 2013, where she met Sumit in person for the first time. She ended up staying there for several months, but it wasn't until 2019 that Jenny moved to India permanently. After a few months, Jenny learned that Sumit was already married to a woman his parents chose. It seemed like this might end the relationship. After she learned about Summit's marriage, Jenny returned to the US. We were apart for a few months, and Sumit assured her that he would get a divorce. Jenny returned to India, and the pair lived together throughout the pandemic, despite Summit's parents disapproving of their relationship. Above, via 90 Day Fiancé at YouTube, see Sumit trying to make his parents accept his older love interest. Eventually, Summit's parents agreed to stop meddling in their relationship, and the couple tied the knot in a small ceremony without telling his parents. The pair have been together ever since. Now, their relationship is so stable that it might not make for exciting TV. Prior to the show, Jenny was living in Palm Springs, where she worked at a Marriott Golf Resort. She quit her job and had just $6,000 to her name when she moved to India to be with Sumit. She really was taking a leap of faith. Sumit was a call center employee. He quit his job when Jenny moved in. He didn't want to work such long hours and leave her alone all the time. Because Jenny didn't know the language or any people, Sumit